This is Buried at Sea Milk Stout. I just can't imagine you're going to like a milk stout.
Milk stout? That is delicious. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name's Kate.
And I'm Alex.
And we are back with another first.
Yeah, this one's really cool because this is probably the shortest journey any of our boxes have ever been on.
Yes, that's true.
This box has come from Ireland.
Ireland!
Yeah, so that's
I'm not
actually...
even going to attempt an accent.
No, don't.
Do you
It's
want to
probably
attempt one?
No. Anyway, this has had to cross some water, but probably the shortest stretch of water of any of our boxes.
Yeah, and this is so exciting. Laura sent us an absolutely massive box. Yeah. So we are splitting it into 3 editions, 3 parts. We've got number 1, which is the crisps and beer, which Alex, you're very pleased about, aren't you?
I'm very excited about, yeah.
Number 2, we're going biscuits with some tea.
Yeah.
And number 3, we've got chocolates and sweets.
And to make sure you don't miss out on those videos, make sure you click subscribe down below.
Yep, we have sent Laura a box of goodies back to enjoy. If anyone else would like to try some British candy, we'll leave a link down below. Yeah,
this was really interesting because when you first told me about this, I was like, Irish food. Obviously, there's going to be some specialty things that are specific to Ireland, but I didn't expect there to be so much different stuff.
Yeah, this is so exciting. So should we just crack on with the notes?
Yes, let's.
And this is absolutely incredible.
Again, it's like a dossier of
a whole pamphlet.
Irish food.
Yes. So, dear Kate and Alex, greetings from Ireland. I can't wait for you to try my box of Irish snacks and goodies.
As I said in my email, I love your YouTube channel and get excited every time you post a new video, especially over lockdown.
Oh, thank you.
The first one of your videos I just happened upon was your Japanese Kit Kat video from last year, and I've been watching along ever since.
I love to travel too, and I think one of the best parts is getting to try new food, definitely.
Yeah, definitely with you there.
I'm also a big fan of baking and have been going back and watching some of your earlier In the Kitchen with Kate videos. Kate, you are very talented. Thank you so much.
I know we have a lot of British brands available in Ireland, and some Irish people's favourite snacks are from the UK, but I had such fun searching items that I think are uniquely Irish or at least have an Irish story behind them.
The items are a mix of nostalgic favourites, Irish staples and artisanal products. Well, you definitely have put a very good box together.
It looks awesome.
I live in Bray, which is a coastal town in North County, Wicklow, Ireland, but I've tried to give you a taste of the whole of the country. Bray is the longest established seaside town in Ireland. It is situated about 20 km south of Dublin city centre on the east coast. It has a population of 32,600, making it the 9th largest urban area within Ireland.
Cool. I've been to Dublin.
Yes. But have you heard of Bray before?
I've heard of Bray, but I've never been to Bray.
Do let us know down below if you've been to Ireland, or I know a lot of our followers are American, and a lot of Americans have Irish in them, don't they? So let us know if you have any Irish in your family.
Irish descent.
That's the word.
Yeah, I don't know when it was, but a lot of people went to America from Ireland, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Have you ever been to Ireland?
I don't think I've ever been to Ireland.
That's so funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so close, yet you've never been.
No. So many people from England, if they're going to go to Ireland, they go to Ireland, do the Dublin and do the Guinness tour, don't they?
I've done the Guinness, yeah.
Do you want to...
Although at the time, I wasn't that into Guinness, so I was drinking cider, because Ireland is also very well known for its cider. Early on, Bray was planned as Ireland's Brighton.
No way!
And a Victorian promenade and genteel front row of houses are holdovers from those early years of tourism.
That's really cool. Intruding on this scene is the enormous outline of Bray Head, one of the foothills of the Wicklow Mountains. Bray has undergone a palpable transformation over the last number of years.
Thanks to its close proximity to Dublin, plus the surge of trendy restaurants, buzzy bars and quaint local cafes that have popped up around the promenade. Bray has enjoyed a considerable rise in both popularity and population of late. That's
looks
cool,
so nice. Look, Bray for better holidays. Maybe we should go.
Yeah.
Ooh,
it looks so nice.
I absolutely love Brighton, but don't you think this looks more like inviting?
Yeah.
A little bit more inviting.
It's amazing.
There's
the place,
so much
like, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I've said this in a video, but in general, in real life, I bang on about this a lot because it was amazing. I went to the Isle of Skye.
Yes, you did.
Right, and I talk about it a lot. But it is honestly one of the most beautiful places I've ever been in the world.
I saw the photos.
Yeah.
They're amazing. Yeah, they're like scenery.
It almost doesn't look real. Yeah.
Anyway, at the end, it says, all the best and happy snacking, Laura. P.S. I'm packing up this box to send while watching WTF Season 6, Episode 1. I'm so excited it's
That's
back.
Cute.
Well, Season 7 will be coming very soon. Okay,
Thank you so much for this, Laura.
Yeah, this is absolutely amazing. She's then done pages with the photo, with a description of each item, which is fabulous.
Yeah. Is that just in case we didn't understand the Irish accent on the foods?
I think she's given some history.
Yeah.
So Laura, the time and effort put into this is amazing. Thank you so much, and we really appreciate it.
I can't wait to try all this.
Yeah. Club Rock Shandy.
Club Rock Shandy.
Club is the brand name for a series of carbonated soft drinks. Oh, it's soft.
Oh, I thought it was a biscuit.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was going to have beer in it. Produced in Ireland. The name Club comes from the Kildare Street Gentlemen's Club, which at the time commissioned an orange drink bearing its name. Club Orange has been bringing its real fruit bit to Irish families since 1945. My favourite of the range is Rock Shandy, a combination of Club Orange and Club Lemon. Here we go then.
This looks really good.
Ooh, what's that smell?
I thought that was you. Have you got like a fruity perfume?
Oh, it's just come on.
Yeah, because it's not that.
Oh, lovely.
That does smell nice though.
Is there an air freshener plugged in?
I don't know. I just got a real whiff of like fruity.
Yeah, it's lovely.
I thought it was like a fruity body spray you'd put on or something.
Because this is called Shandy, I thought it was going to have beer in.
Yeah.
So I'm quite delighted it doesn't.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's nice.
So this one is the one that's mixed with orange and
lemonade.
Oh,
Orange and lemon, sorry.
I think that's really good, the mix of the two. But sometimes the orangey ones can be a bit, and sometimes the lemon.
Yeah, that is nice. It's very sweet, but really nice.
Yeah, but because there's lemon, it like cuts through it.
You don't get many times like orange and lemon, do you? You get lemon and lime.
Oranges and lemons, says the bells of St. Clements.
You do everything with like a real haunting tone. It's like, you know, where you play that game where it's like sing this song but in this style.
Yeah.
So it could be like Disney, and so you have to do it like really happy.
Mine's all.
Yours is always like, haunting and who's coming out of the closet right now.
Do you want to read about the Tayto Crisps?
Yeah, I'd love
and
to.
We'll crack them open.
Yeah, let's do it. Tayto was, I love that name by the way.
Tayto, yeah.
Tayto was established by Joe Spud Murphy in 1954.
Do you think his name was actually?
No, that's his name now. At a time when most crisps were imported from the UK and were unflavoured, bar a small blue bag of salt included in each bag to enhance the flavour.
Which you can still get now. I think they went away and then they came back.
That's really cool, because then that is literally potato and then
you put the seasoning.
Yeah. Spotting a niche in the Irish market, Joe Spud Murphy, I'm just going to call him Spud from now. Joe Murphy, Spud, set up his own crisp factory, invented the first flavoured crisp production process, and is credited for inventing the first ever cheese and onion flavour. I would just like to thank you, Mr. Spud, for your dedication to the potato processing process.
Thank you, Joe. What a man.
Yeah.
Is that why that bag says thank you?
Oh, yeah, I bet that is, isn't it?
Oh, Joe Spud won't be alive anymore, will he?
1954?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, no.
Yep.
No, he could
Mum
be.
was born in 1950.
Yeah.
Sorry, you should never give a lady's age.
No, you never should. That's
I'll have to bleep that bit.
Yeah. Tayto Crisp, manufactured in the Republic, should not be confused with Tayto in Northern Ireland, which is a separate brand.
What?
Beside the factory where they make the crisp is Tayto Park, Ireland's only theme park.
Oh my
Please tell me the whole park is potato themed.
And please say you can get crisps.
Yes, we have an amusement park based on a packet of crisps. Also, the height of Irish cuisine is the humble crisp sandwich.
Yep.
I like the sound of that. White bread, plenty of butter, and Tayto crisps.
Who has had a crisp sandwich? It's the best thing in the world. Do you know what? There was a poll recently that was like, you know, what is the best flavoured crisp?
Yeah.
I think it needs to be cheese and onion.
So good.
Yeah.
How cool would that be to go to
We should go
the
there.
Tayto Park?
That's where dreams are made of. Let's go.
Right, so there's 3 here, it looks like. We've got the waffles, the Tayto thank yous.
And the Tayto occasions. Ooh, that's a good occasion.
What's the occasion?
Whoa.
Oh, it's a 4-cheese Mediterranean herb flavour.
What?
Yeah, party mix.
I just thought they were going to be plain for some reason.
No.
Now, today's occasion is saying thank you to Mr. Spud.
Yeah.
I've heard so much of this brand, Tayto.
Really? Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, real mix.
Not what I was expecting at all.
Real mix of shapes and
sizes. What a lovely flavour. These are so cool. Now in our Tesco's, you can actually get a multi-bag of Tayto ready salted.
Really? This brand?
Yeah.
I've actually never seen them before.
But I don't think anywhere else has them.
I love this little potato guy.
I think this one's my favourite.
I like this one.
Isn't it crazy how they're all the same flavour, but depending on what shape or size you get, it's a completely different experience. Top me up, sir. Thank you.
So nice.
Heaven. Will we be going around the theme park just munching and drinking this?
Imagine instead of teacups, they're like crisp cups.
Oh, half a potato. What flavour are these? Cheese and onion.
Oh, they're strong. That's nice.
Wow. They are strong. So he made this up.
Yeah. The onion is strong in this one.
And the onion is a lot more like a natural onion in a way, isn't it?
You can tell though he was the first, but other people have refined it.
That's the thing. Sometimes when you're the first one, you don't then keep up.
They're really good though, aren't they?
The original Irish crisp. They're really thin. And yeah, the onion's really kind of like I just cut a fresh onion. They're so nice. I'll mark them all at the end of you.
Sneak peek though, really good.
Next up, bacon flavour. I wonder how many they have or if this is just it. Surely if you're the original cheese and onion, you have like loads.
They've been going since 1954. You'd think they'd have... Oh no, that's when he was born. No, that's when he... Oh, so he could be older than that.
So it could be.
Yeah.
How funny, like all 3 packets have different types.
These are like Rascals or whatever they're called.
They literally taste like Frazzles. I like that it's a waffle.
Yeah. I think
It's
that's
a really
good
nice
for this
texture.
flavour.
It's crunchier than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more like a skip or like a munchito. A bit firmer than I thought. These are so good. Right, what's your order?
This is tough. Let me just have one more of these.
I could just sit here all night and munch.
A bit more of this?
Yes, please. What a party.
Oh no, it's over.
Oh.
Do you want that bit?
What are you giving that drink? We never scored it.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. It's so good.
Delicious.
It'd be cool to look up what other flavours they have. I'm going, this is number 1, 12 out of 10. This is number 2, 10 out of 10. And this is number 3, 9 out of 10.
I'm going to do the same apart from that.
Really?
12, 9, 8.
Yeah. Oh, these are just so good.
So this Club Rock Shandy is
10 out of 10. Those party mix were absolutely amazing.
Delicious.
Okay, do you want to open another drink and then we'll get onto another bag?
Yeah, let's.
Do you want to do a beer?
Let's do a beer.
Which one would you like?
Should we go for the Wicklow Wolf? I love the branding on this.
Do you want to read it?
Have you felt this? It's kind of like matte hair.
It feels amazing.
And then that's kind of like
grainy. I like that a lot.
This is cool. I love the kind of style of it. Wicklow Wolf Avalanche New England Pale Ale. This brewery was started in my hometown of Bray in 2014. This beer is dry hopped with a massive amount of Azaka and Idaho 7 hops to give a fresh, juicy burst of stone fruit, papaya and sweet citrus.
Ooh.
A subtle malt character and a creamy mouthfeel makes this East Coast style pale ale beautifully balanced and easy drinking. I'm excited because one of my favourite beers is a New England style pale ale.
Independent by nature. I think this is one of the prettiest beers we've seen.
Yeah, it's almost a bit like that chocolate from Iceland.
Oh yeah,
got that kind of
under the sea vibe.
Yeah.
Ooh, lovely and pale. I think that's like one of the lightest beers I've seen you have. Would you
it's
say?
Quite pale, yeah. Good.
No,
Oh, that smells
first.
great. Go on.
Oh, that does smell really nice. Good, you can fit 2/3 of a pint in that glass.
Oh yeah, a lot less of that bitterness.
Mmm.
It's not as punchy as I was expecting, but it is a pale ale.
From bottles to cans equals a better beer for the planet.
That's nice.
That's really nice. I'm not saying to anyone that's new here, I'm not a beer drinker, but I will try every single time you have a beer or have a sip. And I do feel like that might eventually make me like it.
Lead into you.
So far, I've not really liked many.
Yeah.
But that doesn't give me that, that screw up face, like that you can't stop your body from doing.
It doesn't have that bitterness.
That's really pleasant.
Almost has no bitterness, actually.
Yeah, no, I literally swallowed that and it didn't have a single bit.
It's almost like a fruity malt drink. Want a bit more?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Should we do one more and then go on to...
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you're infused about this.
Well, should I pick one that's kind of more that might be good for me, which is this. The White Hag. Yeah, Hag. The Puca Dry Hopped Lemon Sour. The Puca, Irish for spirit ghost, is a creature of Celtic folklore, considered to be bringers of good and bad fortune. A tart and refreshing wheat beer brewed with oats, lemon peel, ginger and coriander. The flavour and aroma are dominated by fresh citrus and hibiscus notes, beautifully balanced acidity with an ultra refreshing finish.
Ready to see if any of that's true?
Ooh, look at the colour. Now, would you ever kind of look at a beer that was kind of pinky and maybe be drawn more to like more blues and things like that?
No, doesn't really bother me. I think the colour gives an idea of what's inside. And I don't think pink doesn't make me think girly or anything. It just makes me think of like
more fruity.
More fruity, like berry fruits and things like that.
Well, this is like not bitter. I did that face. It's like tangy.
Is it sharp? Quite sharp.
The lemon.
Oh, it's a lemon sour, yeah.
Definitely sour.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think to that?
Yeah, that's really nice.
I feel like if you told me that was a cider, I'd probably believe you.
Like it's very sharp, isn't it? Almost doesn't taste like a beer. Maybe it's a sour. I really like that.
Oh, so that doesn't count as a beer?
Well, it's a beer, but it's under the category of sour beer. But I just find them different, and when you've been drinking a lot of beer, it's nice. It like cuts through, doesn't it?
Okay, so what are you giving that, and what are you giving Wicklow Wolf?
I'm going to give Wicklow Wolf a 9 out of 10.
Okay.
I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. It's really delicious, but I would prefer that kind of beer over this.
I really want to try these.
Yeah. Keogh's Crisps. The Keogh family has been growing potatoes in North County, Dublin for over 200 years and launched Keogh's hand-cooked Irish potato crisps in November 2011. Keogh's also launched their unique spud nav, through which they can trace your bag of crisps right back to the field it came from.
Oh my word.
Simply enter the potato field name, which is printed on each bag, into Spud Nav page on Keogh's website.
No.
The web app will show you the exact field that the potatoes were grown in. You can also see who cooked your potatoes.
No. Well, it even says on here, cooked by Gosia in the field Roganstow, and the variety is Lady Rosetta.
How cool is that? A Lady Rosetta
cooked
as well.
By Marika.
How cool is that?
That is so cool. Oh look, proudly carbon neutral. Follow our sustainable journey at keoghs.ie. That's so cool.
Oh, these are crinkle cut, Atlantic sea salt and balsamic vinegar.
Oh.
And these are shamrock.
And
sour cream.
Turn them round. They've won a Great Taste 2016. New seasoned potatoes from Crop to Crisp.
Oh, it is, yeah.
You're good.
Yeah. Oh, sea salt and balsamic vinegar.
They are so good.
Really?
They've got such nice flavour without being really, really tangy.
Delicious.
These have got such a nice flavour. They're so lovely. And like sweet. And the crinkle cut's not too hard. I love that you can see the herbs on that. Wow. No wonder it won. Aren't they good?
I love the thickness of those.
They're
really
not
good
that thick.
Slices of potato. But these crinkle cut really work for this flavour, don't they?
These are so good.
Whereas like a double.
Oh wow. Almost triple. This
They're
is
great.
such a nice flavour.
I wonder if we can get these here anywhere. This is great quality potato, isn't it?
Absolutely amazing. What one is number one?
So hard, I think, the sour cream for me.
I think they just top. These are like 20 out of 10. These are 12 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I really think they did well doing the ripple, the ridges, crinkle. They know how to do crisps. That's so good. If you can get your hands on some of those, buy them.
They pair really well with this beer. Just by the way. This is Cidona. I have to be honest with you all. I've tried Cidona before, and it's one of the best things I've ever tried.
Really?
I can't wait to try it again. I thought me and Cidona would never be reunited ever again.
Oh my word. Cidona was launched by Bulmers.
Oh, no way. I didn't know that though.
An Irish cider brand. In 1955 and is the #1 carbonated apple juice drink in Ireland. Cidona is a unique tasting, juicy apple soft drink. It has been a firm staple on the Irish pub scene and appeals to people who prefer having a refreshing, non-alcoholic drink, or as a child, I like it because it felt like a grown-up drink. That's the thing. Sometimes if you don't want a beer, having a Coke or like a lemonade is just like so generic.
Yeah.
Whereas that gives you something else.
Well, that's what I loved about this. It tastes like apples, but it tastes like apples in a cider way, but with no alcohol.
Not like pure apple juice.
Not just like pure apple juice. And I tried Cidona when, a long time ago, I was in a band and we did a gig in Dublin.
Oh, yeah.
And our tour manager, Preston, said you should try this. He was from Ireland and he was like, you've got to try this stuff.
Oh, wow. It's not the colour I was expecting. Almost like pinky a bit. That's nice.
It's good, isn't it?
Really nice.
Because you know sometimes apple juice is like a bit tart and very sweet. This is much more mellow.
Yeah.
And has like a really rich appley flavour.
Yeah, the apple flavour is really nice.
Do you want some more?
It tastes like real apples.
Yeah, and I love the fact it's not too sparkling. It's like there's enough bubbles, you know, gonna make you burp. Yeah.
That's really nice. That's the thing. It's fizzy, but it feels smooth. Delicious.
Delicious.
Well done, Ireland.
Well done, Ireland. Hunky Dorys. Hunky Dorys is the #1 crinkle cut crisp brand in Ireland.
How funny.
Established in 1996, Hunky Dorys is a truly satisfying, chunky alternative to Tayto.
Ooh.
Hunky Dorys is known for its fun, extrovert and cheeky personality with strong flavours, including the unique buffalo flavour inspired by the herd of buffaloes located near the factory in Keogh.
How funny.
No buffaloes were harmed in the making of the crisps and are actually suitable for vegetarians.
What flavour's buffalo?
I don't know. Like paprika or something?
It's like meaty with paprika.
Spicy buffalo wing flavour. That's
I could
always...
sense there was a spice. These are good, but all of the other crisps we've had, I prefer the flavour.
I do really like this buffalo flavour there. Oh, when we have American buffalo, blue cheese or whatever.
No.
Nothing like that.
No.
It is good though.
Should we open one more crisp and get into the beers, or do you want to open one beer now?
One beer now.
Which one do you want to go for?
Yankee White IPA.
Woohoo! Rascals Brewing Company.
Was it
Yankee
Rascals?
White Rascals. What did I say? Rascals.
You spent too long in Liverpool.
Yeah, Yankee White IPA. Yankee is a hybrid of the two styles. Hopped like an American IPA with the malt bill of a wheat beer and fermented with Belgian wheat yeast.
Oh,
Big
right.
citrus and peach fruity profile with subtle spice from the Belgian yeast. Yankee has a soft body. It's been moisturising. Light
With the cocoa butter.
mouthfeel. That was a question on the chase the other day.
And you were all like, what's mouthfeel?
No, I knew.
Oh, you knew.
Giving the beer a crisp with a refreshing finish. Yankee White IPA has all the complex hop flavour of an IPA and is finely balanced with the bright flavour of a wheat beer. How is it?
It's good. I don't usually like wheat beers,
Oh, look at the colour of
but
that.
that's actually really good. It's not too strong and it kind of really lends itself to the flavour. Can you taste the wheat bit?
I taste the
You
wheat.
taste the wheat. I don't know if you actually do or you're just saying that.
I taste the wheat.
You don't like that.
Wheaty. Ooh. I tried to do the thing where you breathe out as you sip.
Yeah, and
But
as you
then
breathe out,
as it
that's
was
where
in
the
my
wheat is.
mouth, I then couldn't swallow it. So I was like,
That's where the wheat is, where you breathe out. You really taste it when you breathe out.
yeah. Literally still going, wheat.
That's why I don't tend to like these beers.
Because they've got a real thingy aftertaste.
But that's got a really nice balance, I think. I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. It's really nice, but I prefer if it was just an IPA.
Yeah.
Oh, you agree?
Right, do you want to read with the O'Donnells? That's such an Irish name, isn't it?
Yeah, sounds very Irish.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Rosie O'Donnell. Since the 1900s.
What?
What? What? Since the 1700s, O'Donnell family have lived on Seskin Farm, Tipperary. There's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go.
Unless it's a long
That's your version,
way to Tipperary.
Please don't. Tipperary and have mastered the art of cultivating the perfect potato. There's definitely a theme going on today.
Yes.
It's about
family, potatoes, long time.
And perfecting.
Yeah.
And being the first at it. In 2007, Ed O'Donnell, a young 7th generation farmer, wanted to diversify as farming was looking bleak at the time.
In the bleak mid-winter.
Not everything has to be a song. Ed believed it was important that the product and flavours were Irish and artisan, so he sourced local food producers to give the crisps fantastic individual flavours.
And we have got Ballymaloe relish and cheddar cheese flavour.
That sounds amazing. And we've got Ballymaloe relish.
Ooh, excellent.
I feel like we're sat very close together all of a sudden.
Ooh, yes.
I think it's you trying to get in. It's you. Can move over.
Getting all toasty.
No wonder I'm so warm. Goodness me, give me some space.
And that can lead us on nicely to then trying the Ballymaloe relish.
Oh, these look great, don't they?
Delicious.
Oh, look, there's Ed. Get a little shot of Ed for everyone at home. You ready?
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, look at the colour on that.
But I guess they've got relish in, haven't they? But I wasn't expecting that. I'm really going to relish in this moment.
Yeah.
Are you? Oh, wow.
Ooh, smells great. They have a sense of like salt and vinegar and prawn cocktail. They've got like a tang.
They're so like oily, aren't they? They're so crunchy.
They're so different.
Yeah.
And then you can taste the cheese.
Like salt and vinegar.
In some ways, they have a vibe of all dressed.
All dressed. Cheese and relish crisps. Yes, please. Can we get some of those?
I liked them at first, but the more I eat them, the more I love them.
I thought you were going to say you didn't like them for a second.
Just that first bite, I did enjoy, but
you weren't like
the more you work into it. I think it's because it's such a different flavour. It took me a moment to process.
Work out what it was. Oh, I wish we could get these.
Wowzers. What are you giving those?
12 out of 10. They're so good.
They're excellent. Can I have some more of this, please?
Par excellence.
They're amazing. The
Really
actual crisp itself as well is a really nice thickness, crunch, and the flavour really packs a punch. That is amazing. Right.
You keep that by you.
Oh, okay. Shall we move on to this then?
Yeah. Do you know what we're meant to be having for dinner tonight?
Jacket potato.
Jacket potato.
How perfectly fitting.
How perfectly
we'll have
fitting.
Potato with our potato.
Crisps. And then we'll have potato for dinner. Yeah, this looks delicious. Oh, smells so good.
What does relish mean?
It's like made out of tomatoes. It's like a kind of
and that's
almost
the name
like a
for
chutney, but like made out of tomatoes. It's like not a tomato sauce yet because it's more chunky and it's quite tart.
Right.
But that's what I think relish is. I could be wrong. Do you know what I used to love? Haven't had for ages, but you go somewhere and they'd do like a fancy burger and maybe it'd have like brie on it or maybe it'd have like... But
sometimes.
they had relish.
Yeah.
Burgers with relish is so good. Ballymaloe original relish was developed by Myrtle Allen in the 1940s from tomatoes grown on the family farm. Myrtle taught herself how to cook and opened a restaurant in her dining room in Ballymaloe House. She went on to become the first female chef in Ireland to be awarded a Michelin star. How amazing is that? This is really tasty on sandwiches as it has a really rich flavour without being too spicy or sweet.
Right, go get the toast then.
Go get the toast. This is very exciting. It's a very exciting Irish feast. Maybe we should cut this up.
Yeah, into quarters. And then we've got a quarter left for our favourite.
On the same
wavelength.
Yeah, finishing each other's
sandwiches. I was going to say that.
This looks so nice. Smell is amazing. Oh.
Also, I did a poll on Instagram the other day and it was like, oh, how do you cut your bread? And some people actually said they cut it this way, long ways. Although, do you know what? I might give that a try.
If you don't follow us on Instagram, you're missing out. So go follow us.
This with them.
This with them.
Okay. I got so much relish on mine. Got a bit more on yours.
Oh my God, that is amazing.
Wow. Whoa.
That is so good.
Has it got like balsamic vinegar in?
I don't think so, but that's like what I was saying. I think it has got vinegar in it. It's like tart and yeah, it's so good.
This is amazing. It's tangy, it's tart, it's sweet. Oh, this is so good. Now, this is why you should always try things, because looking at that, I kind of thought, I'm not gonna like that, but that was amazing.
I thought it was going to be amazing. I believed in it. Myrtle.
It says here, delicious with cheese, sandwiches, cold meats and burgers. 20 out of 10. That was phenomenal.
Yeah. That's so awesome that she was the first Irish woman
Got
to
a
be awarded
Michelin-
a Michelin star.
That
Isn't
is
that amazing? And what
amazing.
year was it?
1964?
1964.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing.
Oh, no.
She was
That's
born in
when she opened her
right.
dining room. But then it would have been after that.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
That is up there with some of the best, like, do you call it a spread?
Yeah.
Spread we've had with the pepper lane
Jam.
jelly.
like that.
That's amazing. I already think I know that that's going to be my spare piece.
Really?
Okay.
I've already used up more than my spare piece.
Have you?
Yeah.
Well, you're not having any of mine.
No, I'll have a cracker.
Okay.
So
It's
good.
so good, isn't it? Moving on, we've got 2 preserves from Crossouge. One's Connemara Heather smoked whiskey marmalade, and one's blackcurrant and Irish stout.
Oh, they sound good.
For over 22 years, Crossouge Preserves have been producing a range of jams, jellies, marmalades, curds, chutneys, and coulis.
I'm loving all of this.
Right. And so different. Blackcurrant and Irish stout. So, like, that's a drink, isn't it? Right, do you want to spread a bit of that on for us? Whoa,
myself.
smell that.
Oh, wow.
You can smell the whiskey.
Definitely smell the whiskey.
Whoa.
This is blackcurrant and Irish stout.
It's a good job we split this box up.
Oh, yeah, we would have been here all day.
Wow. I thought that was going to be really strong of stout.
Oh, my word. Those blackcurrants
That's so good.
are amazing. They're so soft. They've obviously been in there.
Oh, what, you actually had like a full-on blackcurrant?
Yeah. There's like a cheesecake I've had before.
Yeah, with
where it's got like a blackcurrant topping. It's so like that. And it's deliciously sweet, but not like too sweet. Rich and amazing.
That was so good. Right. And now this whiskey one, it smells really strong. These are so good. I wonder if you can get larger jars.
I'm sure, but I bet it's expensive.
Yeah. Whoa. I think Dad's going to like that.
That's got an amazing flavour.
You really can taste the whiskey.
Like smoky whiskey, heather.
I feel like I'd be drunk after a piece of toast.
That is so good. Like you say, when I saw the name of that, although I like whiskey, I saw the heather and I was like, you've got kind of a real bitterness, kind of a...
Why? What's the heather? Connemara
heather's like
heather.
bush. It's like a bit of,
Is it?
a heather bush.
Oh my word, I forget I just think it's a name. Yeah.
Heather.
Heather,
What
is it
Is
a
that
plant
that?
or something?
Yeah, it's like a bush, isn't it?
I think you're right. Out of the 2, I would say my favourite is the blackcurrant and Irish stout.
Just because it's so sweet and lovely.
The
isn't
marmalade is nice, but it's very strong in whiskey. So if you love whiskey, you would really enjoy that. So yeah, you should definitely check that out. Hopefully we say the name right. Ballymaloe. Ignore me. Shall we quickly
Yeah.
have another one of these?
Another beer.
Oh, I was meaning a bit more relish.
Well, let's open.
Let's have another beer.
Otherwise, and then we'll eat them
And
while
then
we're...
we'll eat, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't... Look up this one. Franciscan Well Brewery. But it's got no ABV on it. So either I'm just missing something. That's a red ale though, doesn't it?
Let's have a look. A true son of Cork, the Rebel County. It offers the drinker a pronounced caramel and biscuit finish,
Biscuit?
together with a balanced hop malt profile and a full mouthfeel. It's 4.3%.
Where's that? But usually, like
It
these...
says quite,
Look, it has to say...
yeah,
That's kind of hidden in the...
yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
The archway to the Cork way.
Oh, wow.
Best served chilled with flame grilled meats, apparently. What happens if you're veggie?
Do you know what I love about what Laura's done here? All of these beers are so different.
Yeah, they are really different.
What do you think to that? Because that's...
Sniffing that, I thought I was going to really be like, ooh.
Yeah.
I like swallowed it and I didn't have that.
Yeah.
It's strong, but it's really not bitter.
Yeah.
What is bitter?
It's like malty, isn't it? It's not harsh with like citrus, It's not bitter in the aftertaste,
Or am
is
I
it?
just growing on beer?
I think you're growing on beer, or beer's growing on you.
I'm not sure I want to be a beer fan, you know. Oh, I want to stay on the lighter side.
This is good. Well, you haven't tried the next one yet. I think that would be enough to put you off for life.
Really? Do you think? Have you
Yeah.
tried it?
This is Buried at Sea Milk Stout. I just can't imagine you're going to like a milk stout.
Milk stout?
Yeah.
Do you want to read this one out?
I can read this one if you pour.
I'll pour. Probably pour a better beer than
This
you
is
anyway.
Galway Bay Brewery Buried at Sea Milk Stout. Decadent and complex while remaining wholly refreshing and drinkable. Big coffee and chocolate with a
I
was
was going to say I can
toast.
smell coffee. Toast?
Yeah, with a kiss of toast all tied together.
No,
with
kiss of roast.
Oh yeah.
There's no toast in there. It smells
What do you think?
strong.
Does it?
And look how dark it is. That looks like a Pepsi Max.
Dark. But surprisingly fizzy.
I'm surprised it's not stronger than that. And it's Galway Bay. Is that Galway, girl? Do you not even like it?
To be honest, stouts aren't really my thing. It does have all those flavours they're talking about.
That is delicious. I'm trying my best to hold it. Could you imagine if I was like, that is strong.
That is strong, isn't
I was
it?
too busy acting, I couldn't really taste it.
That is all bitter, isn't it?
Ooh,
You know, like I say about these ones, there's a fruitiness at the beginning and then there's a bitterness. At least there's a compromise. With this, it's just all bitter, isn't
See
it?
how you're tasting? That's how I usually am tasting every beer, but I'm surprised with all of those others.
Yeah.
I've actually been able to enjoy the taste going
Yeah.
down. That, on the other hand, is whoa. I
you know
wonder if
who's gonna
Laura
like that?
enjoys that. I was thinking, do you think, would George like that?
George would definitely like that.
But do you think Dad will?
Dad will like that.
Really?
As well, yeah.
He likes that.
Yeah.
He likes that.
Yeah.
I don't.
not sure if
I
it's
will never
okay.
trust any of his tastes any from now on.
Oh, he might not like it, but I think he will.
Laura, let us know if you like that or if you just kind of added that just to.
Yeah. Well, Laura didn't actually say whether she's tried any of these beers,
No.
did she?
Well, let's just enjoy this.
Let's just enjoy this moment.
Because that's the last thing we're trying.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I've got a full-on tomato there. Mum's gonna love this.
Cheers to Myrtle, you're a legend.
In that 5 minutes, I forgot what that tasted like.
Why? Because that was so bitter. Sorry, what have we been doing for the last hour? Wash it down with a bit of Cidona. Delightful.
What a way to end a video.
I can't believe we've got 2 more instalments of this to come. I'm excited. From what we've tried here today, I'm so excited to get trying some more.
Now, if you're wondering what's left in here, this is McDonald's, the original curry sauce. So we're going to
that's
try this in our new Quick Bite series because it would be a shame to not get to try it with chips.
Yeah.
And then I believe these Jacobs were for trying the things, but we tried it on bread, so we won't try these.
Yeah.
Now, we do get these here, but I did not realise the cream cracker was invented by Joseph Horton at his home in Dublin.
No way.
And then manufactured by Jacobs around 1885 and quickly became the company's bestseller. In fact, in 1893, 6 tins of cream crackers were ordered by Prince Frederick Leopold of Germany. Great as a snack with cheese and butter. So it's
Not
just
the
a
truth.
lovely cracker.
Cracker.
Right, oh my word. Laura, I think you've just sent us, and this is only part 1,
Yeah.
like one of my favourite boxes.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, every single box we received is amazing, but this was so different, getting to try something from Ireland.
And I think what's so amazing about it is it's so close to home.
Yeah.
This is amazing, and it's all been absolutely
And
delicious.
we've got a massive box. Like, I didn't realise there were that many brands that were different, which is crazy.
So if you want to see the rest of us trying Irish food, then click subscribe so you can see the rest.
Yes, thank you, Laura. We did send Laura a box of goodies back to enjoy. If anyone would like to try some British treats, we'll leave a link down below.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, yeah!
You were quick on the uptake.
Go again, 5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7, 8. Treat of the week. What's
I
going to be
literally
your
was
treat of the
wrapping
week?
up the video.
Really?
Okay, I think I'm going to have to say my treat of the week out of the whole entire thing is this.
Yeah, it's so good.
What would you say?
I'm going to agree.
Yeah, and
I don't
out
think,
of
I was
drinks,
thinking about maybe some of the crisps, but I just think this is so good.
in some ways, my favourite crisps were like the party mix from Tayto
Yeah.
or these.
Yeah.
But out of your drinks, all
Okay.
of the drinks, what would you go for?
Beer of the week. My beer of
I
the
thought
week.
instead of like clicking, it'd be a bit more like rocky.
No, I want it to be jazzy.
Jazzy, yeah, smooth jazz.
Anyway, my favourite of this week is the Wicklow Wolf Avalanche New England Pale Ale.
And my favourite drink of the week is this Club Rock Shandy. It was absolutely fabulous and you should get your hands on some.
Yeah.
Oh, that was absolutely fabulous. We hope you guys enjoyed watching that and we'll see you soon. Bye guys.
See ya.